Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Milwaukee Bucks showed a scintillating display of teamwork to become conference champions in only 5 games. Now, only one adversary remains as they prepare to wage the ultimate battle against the Lakers. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
We've been building to this all season, the NBA Finals. Welcome and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. And the Lakers starting 5. We've got Jaren Jackson. He's out there with Quentin Grimes. And it's Del Negro in at the shooting guard position. And for Milwaukee, we've got Jonas. And it's Green in at the small forward position. You look at the Lakers. This is the dream that this team and their players had at the start of the season. Now these teams get to live it.
Well, the pressure and stakes are at their greatest. Every decision and miscue is going to be analyzed and overanalyzed. You have to keep your cool and trust what got you here.
Here's Morant after Milwaukee picked up a 3 with their last shot. To the inside and stolen by Ilyasova. Here's Baker. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the Bucks head coach. We got to talking about what do you do defensively against Ja Morant. And coach said staying on top of him isn't easy, so our focus is on shutting down the lanes and not giving him the openings to attack. We want to make Morant force the issue. Putting Morant in tight spots is the name of the game here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Jackson can't get it to go.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
And Morant clears the board. To the paint. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
Bucks ball.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's Baker. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Over to the left wing. Outside Grimes. And stolen by Green. The finish! And it's hammered home by Green.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Del Negro. Pass to Grimes. No good. Unable to win this run. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Lakers ball. One shot.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Here's Morant. And there's a defensive 3-second call. Los Angeles shooting their second attempt at the line tonight.
At the line.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Good work there as it goes. He's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Back to Morant. Here's Del Negro. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Baker. Give him 8 points now. There's the triple. Sinks the tray. Baker's got 11 points.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Back to Morant. They need this. In transition, here come the Bucks, and it's hammered home by Green.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. So it's Los Angeles now, trailing by 19. Jackson outside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Look, the intentions were good. I like the unselfishness, but the execution, a lot to be desired.
Here's Ilyasova on target from range. Ilyasova's got his second basket of the game.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now here's Morant. No points yet. Here's Shireman, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Morant. Clock at 6. Here's Del Negro. And again, the Lakers, no good. Here's Baker. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Baker's got 20.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's Del Negro. Jackson outside. Inside. Out to the right wing. To win the drought, Shireman grabs a board. And it's hammered home by Green.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Here's Morant. Jackson on the wing. Misses in close. Here's Jakichonis. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Jackson. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Ilyasova, and the jam by Ilyasova.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now here's Jackson. No points so far. Morant out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. And the Lakers with some changes. Jalen Duren comes in for Grimes, and Black subbed in for Morant. Pass to Green from outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. Green's got 9.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And the mistakes are piling up for them early.
And it's not hard to see why they're down. I mean, it seems every trip down the floor, they're giving the ball to the other team.
And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Del Negro, and Jordan comes to help. To the middle. Will it go? And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Here's Bargnani. Pulls it from the corner. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Pass to Duren. That one doesn't drop. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
All right, young fella, I see you out there, rookie, reminding this crowd that he has arrived. Jordan with the big-time jam.
Now here's Black. He's scoreless. They double him with Ilyasova. Black outside. Pass to Duren. Just 5 on the clock. Del Negro can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Ilyasova. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Shireman. Takes a 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Duren to the left wing. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Count it.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
From deep, Jordan. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Down low. With 4 on the clock. The bank shot, no good. And so it's Milwaukee making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
We've got Grady Dick, and it's Jordan in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Outside Morant. Morant drawing the double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Here's Parks, pounded by Morant.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Parks. Shoots over Duran. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Parks got his second bucket on the night. They've got numbers. Here's Jordan. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, strong defensive pressure is giving them the advantage here.
Guys, the big advantage has really been the points off turnovers.
Wallace, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Yo, hit me back off.
Free throw's good. Jordan.
Hey, although he's young, Jordan has already proven he belongs and he's here to stay. Athletic, creative. This guard does not lack confidence one bit.
Now here's Morant. Still no points. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Right side Dick. Puts up a three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
By himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Major posterization right there, guys. The defender gave up way too much height. All he could do was try to get out of the picture.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside Morant. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Dick.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
So it's Los Angeles now. To the inside. Here's Duran. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Here's Dick. Knocks down the long J. Dick's got 6 in the quarter.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Lakers. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Black is a strong finisher inside, and he can go either power or finesse, whatever is called for.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Duran. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defender draped all over.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense there.
Now here's Vanderbilt. No made baskets yet.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
That's his third triple of the game. It's the first one in the second quarter.
And Vanderbilt gets it to go on the assist by Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one. And Milwaukee decides to take their first time out here.
Now coming to the floor, the London Hoop Crew. Make some noise.
Making a change here. Milwaukee has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. And Sabonis slams it in.
Sabonis plays with the two things you love to see from a player, energy and passion. That'll get you a long way in this league and keep you around for a long time.
Now here's Morant. Yet to see a basket. Prime's shot is off.
letting him have that from mid-range. The defense dodged the bullet there.
Los Angeles.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis. Kleba, he's checked in for the Lakers. It's off his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. And Los Angeles making a change here. Black's checked in.
Number 0, Anthony Black.
Outside Morant. Pass to Grimes. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. 5 to shoot. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Here's Calderon. The three, and the three-pointer goes. Calderon's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Grimes. Here's Del Negro. Baker grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Pass to Grimes. Avdia with a steal. Now Milwaukee moving it up. Here's Baker. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And Morant gets double-teamed. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from it.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers to end the drought. Grimes, the pass to Morant, and Morant gets double-teamed. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And the Lakers making a change. And coach is sure it should be going the other way. He's challenging the out-of-bounds violation.
And depending on the ref's angle, an out-of-bounds
The previous play is under review.
Officials will have
reason to have replay.
Is
A
confirmed.
call that's easy and quick to confirm on the monitor.
Yeah, it's one of the main reasons the coach's challenge is in place. This isn't a judgment call. There's usually pretty clear and conclusive evidence on an out-of-bounds call. And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
Shot clock at 5. The Lakers with another miss.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Now here's Black. Pass to Del Negro. Back to Black. The three. He got a piece of it.
Excellent defense from Knipple. The rookie showing some moxie.
Avdia, good.
He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him from out there.
Pass to Del Negro. Back to Black. Out left to the wing. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Calderon. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now here's Duran. Rejected by Sabonis.
At both ends, Sabonis always seems to be in the position necessary to make a play.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason, much more intense, more in your face. High-energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Here's Calderon. Milwaukee shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And he makes the first.
Jose Calderon. Taking 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. to the middle. Del Negro takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And the bucket is good. Baker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
It'll be a jump ball.
He swipes the ball away again. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Off the charts indeed, B.A. I mean, he's just taking the ball away with ease.
To the paint. Here's Grimes. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Really textbook use of the dribble, getting inside to get his work done.
Puts it up from 12. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Yeah, showing off his ability as a shooter. Just keeping Knipple off the arc won't stop him.
Outside Grimes. Back to Black. Pass to Del Negro. Baker grabs the board. Baker's got 4 rebounds now.
2 minutes.
Beyond the arc. And the... Bucks hit again from deep.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
Pass to Black. Avdia with a steal. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Here's Baker, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Pass to Del Negro. The 3-ball. Rebound, Milwaukee. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses, and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have
yet another steal from him.
And for this franchise, he's tied the record for most steals in a playoff game.
His disruptive nature defensively helps take offenses out of their rhythm, which is invaluable. 4-3. Grimes' shot is off. And so it's Milwaukee, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back to the game after this break.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of Game 1 and a big lead right now for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They've imposed their will on the glass, getting all the 50-50 balls and maybe even a few 20-80 balls.
Love the activity. Don't just say you want to win. Prove it and get it.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. They're right where they want to be in the series, but perhaps a bit of a letdown tonight in the first half, Jet.
No maybes, Ernie. Definitely a letdown. They got a little too comfortable.
And I'm curious to see how they respond in the second half. This is the finals. You can't give away games.
We shall see. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. They've got Ja Morant, Jackson out there with Quentin Grimes. And it's Del Negro in a two-guard. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Here's Bell. Connects from downtown.
They're pushing the ball at pretty much every opportunity.
7 straight fast break points. They've got the defense gasping for breath right now.
Another steal. Pass to Yakachonis. Here's Wade. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Morant drawing the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
He swipes the ball away again.
And his last swipe sets a franchise record. He now has the most steals in a playoff game in this organization's history.
What an absolute menace he's been out there tonight. He's completely changed the tone of this playoff game. And Morant gets double-teamed.
And you can hear the appreciation from the fans. They know they just saw him set their postseason record for steals in a game.
How could you not show love for the defense he's played? The Bucks have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Here's Baker. Nails it from beyond the arc. Baker's got 39.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Inside, Grimes. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. And Morant gets double-teamed. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Good. Grimes has got his second bucket of the night. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And a two-handed jam!
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out too much.
Nabbing another steal.
And he's now tied for third most steals.
Oh, connects again.
Talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. Man, this guy is clutch.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Pass to Baker for 3. Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Now Jackson. Jackson drawing the double team. 6 on the shot clock. Another steal. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the good. Another from 3.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history.
The 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved goodbye to the Thunder. They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Boy, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Bucks on D. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Jackson gets the bucket.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Launches it. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Morant drawing the double team. Baseline jumper. Del Negro can't hit.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's the three, and again for three.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Yeah, equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back.
Connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop him?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
12 triples, putting him neck and neck with Dame Lillard's record-setting game in 2021.
Jackson, and a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Jackson's gone 4 for 6 from the field. Let's go with a three. Again! What an avalanche!
He has taken over this game.
And by the way, he's now tied for the second most points in a playoff game all time.
He's equaled the great Elgin Baylor. 61 points, an extraordinary game.
Black's checked in for Grimes. The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Del Negro. Now here's Jackson. The Lakers with another miss.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
And good! There's another!
And that bucket was looking as wide as the Pacific Ocean. He just can't miss.
A phenomenal offensive exhibition. And he's now tied for the all-time scoring mark. Another one falls! Amazing!
And he set a new all-time record for 6.
He swipes the ball away again.
Again and again, he finds ways to seize possessions.
And he's now tied for second all-time in steal. Yet another steal from him.
And he's now claimed second all-time for steals in a playoff game.
Just unbelievable how he's been able to impose his will defensively. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Bucks with some changes. Knipples checked in for Bell. Ilyasova comes in for Shireman. And it's Dick in for Wade. Here's Baker. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Nabbing another steal.
His unbelievable run of steals continues. Now tied for the most ever in a playoff game.
And you can't call it carelessness by the offense at this point. His activity level has forced the issue. Drains the triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
5 on the clock. Outside Morant. It's intercepted. They break out 5 on 3. Three-pointer Yakachonis sends it home from three-point land.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Jackson. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
He swipes the ball away again.
And he's answered the moment with one of the all-time great defensive performances I've ever witnessed.
On the attack, and he's now set a new single-game playoff record for steals.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far. I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
No good with the triple.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
Here's Baker. Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Looking to end the run. It's blocked. And they get it back. And it's Morant missing. Morant's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Baker. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Dick brings the double team.
The crowd giving it up for his incredible play, highlighted by the takeaways.
You talk about answering the call here in the playoffs. He's been spectacular.
You got to be careful around this guy right now, guys. I mean, if you're lazy or careless with the ball, he's taking your lunch money. Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Dick brings the double team. And he's going for the oop here. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Los Angeles has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. To the inside, Morant. No good with a layup. Here he goes.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back after this word. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Knipple, Yakichonis out there with Grady Dick, and it's Baker in at the point guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Oh, it's stolen. Pass to Knipple. The 3 is up. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Ilyasova, left side. And the jam by Ilyasova.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And they're up considerably.
Oh, big time right there.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Pass to Vanderbilt.
and the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Jakubowicz. Soft touch off the glass.
They're turning it over, and their opponent isn't. That's the difference.
I tell you what, guys, this game would look a lot different, would have a different texture if they didn't give the ball away so much. I mean, that's really been the storyline so far.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Dick brings the double team and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Sinks that one from the post.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Black. They still need this. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Jakubowicz has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Baker. Fires in the triple.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Del Negro. Back to Black. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And he gets the bucket.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Pass to Duran. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Jakubowicz has got 13 in the second half.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering. Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
To the middle. Now here's Black. He's covered closely. 6 to shoot. Vanderbilt, the pass to Black. A little mid-range shot is up. Misses off the right iron.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
Here's Baker. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind. Close this game out.
Down low. Here's Black. It's tipped. And he gets it back. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Milwaukee has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Outside Dick fires the 3, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Pass to Del Negro. Black outside to end the run. Vanderbilt uses the glass on the layup.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Vanderbilt's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Here's Ilyasova, and the jam by Ilyasova.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Knippel. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Black. Now Grimes to the paint. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Here's Ilyasova, and the jam by Ilyasova.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Del Negro, the pass to Grimes. Over Jakubowicz. It's deflected. Here's Baker. And got it! Another basket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Black. Knipple with the rebound. Black's gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far. And that one is stuffed right through.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
It's Grimes on the wing, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Yakuchonis.
Substitution on the court.
Morant with it, now guarded by Ilyasova. Clock at 4. Deflected! And the Bucks pushing it up now.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Pass to Del Negro. And Jackson gets double-teamed. Ilyasova with the bucket. Ilyasova's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it. That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Here's Baker, and he slams it in one-handed.
You know, when he's lighting it up like this, they are a hard team to beat.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Del Negro. Dick brings the double team. Shot clock at 6. Morant uses the glass to finish the layup.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Here's Baker, and it's good! He hits another one!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
And as the clock winds down, it'll be interesting to see how both teams adjust in Game 2. But confidence building indeed for the Bucks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they're off to a strong start in these NBA Finals, going up 1-0.
They really sent a clear message tonight that they intend to win this series. They played with real determination out there, and you just hope they can maintain this energy level.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Del Negro. Tipped. Here's power it home.
Oh, wow. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
It's tipped. Ilyasova passes to Baker. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, when he's this hot, it's a thing of beauty.
Elbow shot on the way. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Operating in that mid-range area that time. No real shot contest.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And time now for our Player of the Game.